Greetings and welcome back to Monster Harvest. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are actually playing the full version of this game right now. But we can continue from our demo game, which is awesome. A huge thank you to the developers for giving me a key to play this for you today. So I've been playing a test game and oh my god, it just keeps getting more and more addictive. It's a thing. So anyway, what I want to do first is I am going to change the order of my tools in a way that makes sense to me and that works quite well. All right, so it looks like we did buy our backpack upgrade. That is kind of awesome. We do have 2 hearts, which is kind of cool. I think, so I've tried this in my my test game. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but you can upgrade your soil level. And I think what it does is it enables your planimals to be hatched at a higher level, as in they don't start at level 1, they start at level 2. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We have much stuff to do. I was informed as soon as I started the game that we are having the Planimal Parade today. That was in the demo, and I think we might just want to spend this day actually working our farm and doing stuff like that. So we have our chest here, which is great. We have a few different things. And I want to start collecting. We have some wood, a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone. We can sell the glow shroom. We can keep the gold maybe there. And iron, I guess we can keep on us as well. The yams, sure, that can stay too. The mushroom I'm going to sell. And the moon melon I think I'm also going to sell. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Is there anything else that I want to do right now? So remember, this game is a really fun little game about creating, well, growing little animals. As you can see, planimals. They're kind of like, they battle kind of like Pokemon a little bit. There are some things that I have come across that are like, I'm not that crazy about. So I'm going to tell you about those things as we go along, as well as all the things I do like about this game. So we're going to sell these different items. This is one of the things I do really like compared to Stardew Valley. You can put stuff on the consignment board to sell the next day, but you can also take them out if you change your mind, which is kind of nice. So if you decide you don't want anything by the end of the day, you can also pick it back out. I'm going to start by creating some more land this way. But I don't think I actually need that just yet. I really need, what I want to do first of all, oops, that's our wrong tool. There we go. Pickaxe for the rocks, that would help. And we really want to kind of clear some of this out, but more importantly, get the resources that we need from these different items. Now, today we might as well spend in getting stuff on our farm, because as the event is on right now, we can't actually go into the dungeon. So that's not convenient, shall we say. All right, let's go ahead and let's chop these guys. I don't know if, I don't think we can actually, oh, maybe we can buy some seeds. Hold on, let's go and look at the seeds. In fact, we really do want to buy some seeds so that they are available in our shop. So this is the kind of interim area. Let's go and pick up any little bits and pieces we find here. Now, I did find out that you can use these items as gifts, which is kind of nice. I should have taken the other melon and started to give people stuff. There's a little bit of a teaser text. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a bit of a teaser text about people giving you better prices if they are shop owners, for example. I thought that was kind of interesting. So here's the general store where we normally buy our seeds, but we're going to go to the festival. And if you haven't seen this game before, so you should check out my first episode of this series, which is it's called a demo, but the demo really just leads into this. So but this is going to give you a good overview of what we're going to play with. These guys are planimals. They're plant animals. We kind of grow them in our garden, and you can basically get seeds, which there's a seed vendor over here. He sells all kinds of stuff, not just seeds, but I'm primarily interested in the seeds. We can buy brainkin seeds and glow fruit seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and buy, yep, there we are. You found brainkin seeds. You can plant these in the dry season to grow brainkins. The general store will now stock these in their store. And then glow fruit. Glow fruit makes a really cool animal. It's like, I think it makes the bat. It's like a bat thing. Anyway, it's really cool. I would really actually like to... Okay, so we have no more money. We have 30 money. Nah, that's not good. But this little guy is a brainkin. This little brain with tentacle legs. That's a brainkin. And this is a crab apple over there, or comes from the crab apple. That's the next season's pet. And then this little guy comes from... I forget what kind of fruit, but he's kind of funny. And I like the other one, the... I think it's jalapuppy, or like a jalapeno kind of puppy. It's funny. It's very cute. So anyway, you can talk to villagers, see what they have to say, all the things. And also there's fishing that can happen as well. I forgot if we unlocked fishing in this game. Forgive me, because I was playing on my test game, and oh boy, we got excited about the test game. It was fun. So anyway, we did actually go to the saloon also. That is open at night time. Oh, that's cool. There's holes in there. That's nice. Anyway, did we open up this road? Not yet. Okay, so this road leads to fishing. If you're interested in fishing, you can open up that road. I think it's 1,500 monies. And then you can start to fish. I know there is a fishing tournament later. Depends on how much money we make. I'm kind of... oh, gosh. That was like the best opportunity to give gifts. Oh, well. It's fine. It's also, though, easier to keep track of people when they are actually at their shop. And we were not able to do that because everybody was outside and out of their shops. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell these items. I would really like to get as much money as possible. I think, yeah, I'm sure. Why not? Okay. That's just, oh, and I want to put away this thing here. The slime is really important to us. Oh, wow, we have 7? That's crazy amounts. Jeez, that's a lot. I had a heck of a time getting them on my my other character. It was really rough. So let's go ahead and just water these guys. So plants need to be watered every day. Very important to do that. Is that one done? Ooh, it might be. It actually might be done. So we can harvest that with our hoe. We do have a variety of tools here. We have a sword, which is used for killing slimes and other things, or for striking enemies in the dungeon. Then we have the pickaxe on number 2. That's for hitting rocks. And then regular axe on 3 for wood. This is the hoe on number 4. And 5 has our watering can. As you can see, our person is having Z's happen. And that means that tiredness is occurring in her particular vicinity. This bar up here, the energy bar in green, is what she's meowing about. And we'll need to give her more energy in the form of either a nap, or we can eat food. We eat different kinds of food. So let's go ahead and get a hoe here. I'm going to go ahead and hoe the rest of this. And take that downward, and I'm gonna take a nap, I think. Let's go and put this radish in the thing. Go there. Oh no, yeah, there you go. That's fine. Because I do need money. I do need some form of money. So let's go ahead and sleep till evening. And that way we do get a little bit of stamina replenished. Now the bar below that is the XP bar, a thing that we will get XP if we do stuff, and stuff like hoeing and chopping rocks, chopping wood, that kind of thing. Let's see, this one, I think we want to just also go here with this. I'm just kind of like creating a garden for later. I have some thoughts on design based on technology that we'll get later. So it's going to look strange, but it's okay. It will be completely explained later. So we are good. We're going to go to sleep and go to the next day. Now this game is divided into seasons. Oh, nice. Okay, so here's our daily totals of stuff. We sold 1 radish for 60, and then foraging gave us 300, which is very nice. Now then, oh, we have friends. Hello? Hello. I like the way his legs wiggle. He almost has tentacle legs. That's very funny. Hey there, Katherine. Sorry to come by your farm so early. You probably noticed the old foundation on your farm. Did you know you can build a barn there if you have the right materials? I've been testing around with slimes at my store and have found that using blue slime on crops will make a livestock planimal. You should give it a try once you have your barn built. Looks like you can also build a stable to house a mount. Have you heard of super slimes? I make them at my store and they have different effects on crops. Not sure what all the slimes do yet, but I do know a super blue slime will make a mount. If you're tired of walking everywhere, they're a great choice. Anyway, I'd better get going. Remember to swing by the slimery anytime during the day if you want to pick up some slimes and test them out yourself. Bye! Okay, well, that is available to us. So let's go. We're gonna hoe these guys. Hello. There we go, and get these. These are done. Great. Now, we really need... I'm actually anxious to get our XP up so that we can start making other specific things. But let's go ahead and... We need to sell some stuff, I think, because otherwise we're not going to have any money at all. And this is kind of inconvenient. Let's go ahead and water these plants that we already have planted. Now we have plenty of days in the month to plant whatever we need to do. Let's see. We have a whole week. That's 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So let's go ahead and go into town and buy ourselves some more plants. We would really love to have the mount that he's talking about. I got a mount in my other game and it is so fast. Oh, it's so fast. It's so nice. All the meowing I was doing about, oh my gosh, it would be nice if we had teleport. It still would be nice. I mean, there is this like really big repetitive kind of like, oh geez, I wish I, you know. But it's not horribad with the mount, which is good. It's a very nice thing. Okay, so we have a flower. Good. Okay, let us go to the shop and pick up some seeds. I really want to get those going. Hello, how you doing? Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you a flower. For me? Wow, thanks. All right, cool. Hey. Okay, so what I've learned is the ones that are more expensive, and this is holding true for every single item I've done, it is best to buy those. They are time efficient per days growing in terms of the profit per item that you get. So like the mutatos and the brainkin are going to be the most profitable things that we can buy right now. Things like radishes, however, are extremely good for replenishing energy. As in, like, if you're in the dungeon, you should take radishes rather than like these random like melons and stuff, because the melons, they only give you like 50 energy, but they will give you 40 money. So here you can spend 40 money and get 100 energy per item. And mutatos is also 100 energy, but they cost more and they also sell more, sell for more. So you are giving up the opportunity cost of the mutatos. I think it's worth it. I think the radishes are worth to have, but it is also okay to take these into the dungeon with you as well. So maybe we'll just keep some of those in our back pocket. Right now, I am very interested in getting these guys. Let's see, if you shift click, you can buy 10, but if you can't afford 10, then you might as well right click, and that's how you can buy stuff. So let's go ahead and go out and get these seeds planted. All right, I want to take our sword. Swords are good. And we're also going to learn, I hope, about upgrading our tools, because that is a super, super important thing. Right now, we don't have enough money to do that. We might have some money tomorrow, so I'm going to think about that a little bit. So what I want to start doing is planting these in their correct orientations here. Okay, and one of these. There we go. That's what we can afford, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, I don't remember if I sold any of the crops, or any of the rocks and wood. I'm thinking I didn't, because it seems like we don't have a lot of money right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just chop a bunch of stuff. What we really need to do is get that stable for our mount. That is really critical. Well, it is for me anyway. I really like the travel speed. I guess if you don't mind walking everywhere, you can skip that in favor of something else first. But I think it's super, super valuable. And for the stable, we need 100 of each kind of wood, and then we need 20 iron as well. So that is important. We're going to get those. Do I have the 20 iron? I have 23 iron. So that's great. I don't remember if we need any gold. I think we might need like 800 gold or something. Let's go and chop that. Good, good. All right. And we're getting to the end of our energy. That means we should probably only chop like small things here, because a tree might not fit in our energy bar and then we'll have wasted the energy. Okay, so we're out of stamina right now. Let's go back. We do want to grow the brainkin and the other thingy-majiggy. Let's go ahead and go to evening. Now, if you want to min-max things, going to evening is a great way to get a little bit of extra energy. If you're not bothered, then don't be bothered. It's okay. You'll get a full bar of energy the next morning. Oh, we got our cobble path. Excellent. And so it's just depends on your style of play, what you want to do, how much micromanagement you want to do on this, and that kind of thing. So sometimes in the YouTube series, it's a bit hard because I do obviously want to make progress and get somewhere, but that's okay. We're gonna just do what feels right and what we need to do, and hopefully just kind of move the game along and, yeah, to see how far we get kind of thing. All right, we've got $640. That's not a lot of money, but it's okay. It's something. It is enough to buy more seeds. Oh, who is this? A masked person? Scary. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, what's going on? Hello. So you think you're special, huh? I've heard you've been snooping around the dungeon. You should stay out of there. Slimeco has valuable property in there. I don't want you or that crazy uncle of yours to mess things up. If you think you're tough, you can try to take me on at the rec center. What's the rec center? You've got to be kidding me. You don't know anything, do you? The rec center north of town holds a competition every Friday. The townspeople like to battle their planimals there and see who's the best. I'll tell you what, if you can beat everyone in town, I'll battle you myself. See you there, chump. Yeah, we won't be doing that for a while. And the reason is, spoiler alert, the first set of animals, planimals, is level 4. And our little babies are level 2. And they have a team as well of at least 2 planimals. So that's one of the things that I struggle with this game a little bit, is that they don't tell you the level of planimals before you fight them. There's also no escape function. So it's very, very easy to lose, aka kill your planimals. Very easy indeed. So yeah, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. All right, so let's go up here and see if we can find more stuff. As always, I do want to go shopping, get more seeds. That's kind of important. Let's see, get a sword. Sword. Nothing. Okay. Sometimes stuff spawns, sometimes not. I mean, if you really want to go out to other places, there is the place where the bridges are north of town near the dungeon. That is a place that has stuff. Let's see, glow fruit. I'm gonna get, you know, the brainkins look really cool. I'll get some more brainkins and let's get another, say, glow fruit. Sure. I really want to min-max this money right now. Now let's see, hopefully we can just plant these and make a ton of money. because we really want to get our stuff built, like the stable and things, and our tools upgraded. That is probably one of the most important things that you can do, is to upgrade your tools. And the reason for that, here, let's put that there, and then we'll get these, and then put them up here as well. Later, this pattern will become clear. I promise I am not completely off base here. Let's go and get some stuff, some water. We might be able to go to the dungeon today. Let's see. We do have a lot of energy today. Let's see. Oh wow, we have enough of rocks. That's perfect. Yay. Let's take these for food. We don't have any other food, so that's not ideal. But let's see. We have our 200 stuff, which is great. So it looks like we just need to get some more money, I guess. Let's go and look at the stable instructions here. Okay, 20 of these, 100 of those, and $1,000. All right, that's fine. The other thing I want to build is the barn. Now that's 800, but 200 of each of these other materials. And of course, yeah, that's the hard part about this. Do we get the barn or do we get speed? I want to get speed. I'm very set on the speed. Let's go evening. And then we can go to the dungeon. All right, so let's get out our sword, just in case we encounter any wandering slimes around here. Now, the dungeon is kind of an important place for us because there are certain materials that you can only get in the dungeon. And that includes all of the metals, like iron and gold, and I think it's titanium. It's kind of a squarish, silvery stuff. And oh yeah, before we go, I don't think we've seen the saloon yet in this series, so let's just go in here. What's this? A new customer? Welcome to the saloon, a great place to relax each night and unwind. Everyone around here calls me Captain, but to be honest, I'm not sure why. I mostly sell drinks, but I also have a few odds and ends. I even have a few furniture items, so check them out while you relax with a drink. That sounds nice. Okay, and we also have the townsfolk. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have these slot machines which do not work. I'm hoping that those will work one day. I'm hoping that the jukes box will be interactable. It's not currently. So we have cola, we have candied crabapple, and they don't tell us how much energy they give, and that would be nice information to know. We have a piano, and I bought this in my test game. It is a piece of furniture, but you cannot interact with it. I would love if, like, you put it in your house and you can click on it and it would play something. I don't know, the Minute Waltz or something. I don't know. Something good. Grandfather clock, tall lamp, potted plants, and those are what the captain sells. And so I don't remember if we unlocked the furniture people. They are to the east of town. And they're kind of in the middle of a big forested area, which might be a good place to get like wood and stuff if we run out of our wood on our farm. Oh, hello, this is nice. And since we have inventory space, I'm very happy to collect that with us. That's also food if we want. So here we go. Down the dungeon we go. Now the dungeon is divided into levels, and if we get to the end of the level 1, that means we can progress to level 2. Oh, there is a planimal here. Let's see. May not see us. Let's see. Oh, those shards are so valuable. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and get red shards as well. Red shards can be crafted into red slimes and or red super slimes, so that's kind of important. Let's get our sword and swish first. If we attack first, that means we can go first. We can claw this animal, and then they do things here. So the one thing that I'm not really a fan of here is you can't escape. You also can't change your planimal. You can't change members of your team. And I don't really get that at all. I don't understand the reasoning for that. Let's see. Let's claw. Okay. There we go. Come on. Get him. No. He weakened me, I think. Yeah, this one does a weakening spell or something like this. So if we get to level 3... Did we? No, we didn't get there. Okay. So we did get a little bit of... We got some seeds. We got mutato seeds. But what we want to do now is put our mutanko up at the top so that if we encounter another animal in the dungeon, that this one will go first. And that's important because if our other one goes first, it will get killed. And when I say killed, I mean literally killed. It doesn't get knocked out. You can't use it later. It literally gets killed. So it's harsh. It's really harsh. That's all I can say. This is a kind of a great place to go and get materials, by the way. Oh my god, a huge eyeball. All right, so we can fight the eyeball. There was a little bit of gold. Whoa, okay, so there's that one as well. We can take one of these, but not both. Oh, okay. Whoops. I was going to check and see if I saw anything else there. But I didn't see any more materials, so that wasn't good. Alright, so let's slam. We can probably take out this slime. That shouldn't be a problem. But I don't think we're going to level up from this experience. We're going to have to leave the dungeon after this area. Maybe I'll just spend the rest of the energy on, you know, the rocks and the wood that's around here. So what are we getting here? Yep, not quite. Not quite leveling up. But after a good night's rest, our pets will be ready for combat tomorrow. Now, the cool thing is like the game is quite progressive in this way, right? Oh, that's probably wood. The game is progressive in that once you get more planimals... Actually, let's go ahead and just eat a little bit more and... just get some more rocks. Let's see, are there rocks here? Let's go to the other room. Oh, and that's it, I think. Okay. As you get more planimals, you can kind of switch them around as much as you want. It's really cool. Let's go ahead and go out of the dungeon. That just puts us back to the beginning. It makes us not have to go through room by room and go back to the beginning of the dungeon. We didn't get that far, but we did get a few materials, which is great. Killing a blue slime or getting the blue shard is very nice. And also red shards are pretty good too. I would really like to make a super slime potion, but making it ourselves is kind of off the table for now. You need a very high level crafting material to be able to make them yourself. So let's just go back home and get out of here. Good, good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put away... What do I want to put away? Put away this. I have one seed. I don't think I have any spots that are watered. No, I'll just put it out tomorrow, and that'll be fine. Okay. Let's see, honey peppers. Let's just put this on the side here for now. All right, and we have stuff. Great. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now, what can we craft? I forgot what we can craft here. Okay, so we can make a scarecrow, wood path, red slime, and basic fence. So that's good. We are all set for those things. So let's go tomorrow and see if we can get some more slimes going. Wait, I don't mean slimes. I mean more planimals. I want more planimals, not more slimes. Oh, heavens. It's raining. Oh, this is great. Okay, so one of these blueberry things I would love to make into a planimal. So let's go ahead and bless it with planimalness. Actually, we'll just put in one. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's a gripe. These windows don't close with escape, and I hope that that gets fixed by the developer. That would be amazing. But right now, we are going to harvest a new planimal. Hooray! Okay, so what did we get? We got a glowfin. So this is a flying... oh, no, it's not. This is not what I thought it was. I like the bat one. This is not quite the bat one. So the glowfin is a stable planimal with a wide variety of vigorous attacks. And you see he came out of the ground level 2 already, which is pretty handy. So let's go ahead and just chop this one, and I think we're actually good. So we'll go ahead and plant this mutato right now. Let's see, we have so little money. This is not ideal. I think what we can do is either go back to the dungeon, or just, maybe we need to harvest some more wood and stuff. We could do that, actually. Or we can harvest some and then do more dungeon later. Because if we go to evening time, it is going to remove some of our energy, so we might as well use some of it up anyway. There we go. Alright, and then I think I'm just going to take this food with us to the dungeon, and this is going to be sold. I want to sell that. And then rocks, we're getting more rocks. So remember, we need 300 of each of these for both the stable and the other thingy-majingy. And if we want to get our own mount, we need to bless one of these seeds with a very expensive potion. And that's kind of where I'm struggling right now, is like we do not have the cash for stuff. Let's see, I've never tried selling gold, but it is a very precious resource. Alright, let's go ahead and just go dungeoning right now. Let's go do the dungeon. Alright, so go evening. While we don't have a mount, it's nice to kind of save trips and not go a billion times up. I guess I feel a little bit like limited right now because I'm used to having a mount and all this stuff. It's like, oh no. Where? Help? Want? I want? Where is it? Okay, as I'm walking behind the trees, so you can kind of have like this x-ray view behind them. But I don't see any extra stuff here. There is one flower, but that's it. Wow, no, that's not a lot of stuff. Jeez. Feels bad not being able to go to the store and get more seeds and stuff, but that's the way it happens. The good thing is, in the dungeon, we are getting some materials for stuff, so that's great. Alright, let's go to the dungeon, and we're just going to be really careful. We just want to be very careful of what we're doing, and hopefully we do not get killed dead. Or, I guess you wouldn't get killed alive. I mean, you would get killed... Oh, geez, I'm not going to go into this. Alright, keeping the sword handy right now. Actually, you know what we can do? We can put our glowfin at the top so we can see. Also, this is the fight order, so if the glowfin dies, the Radcross is going to be called next into battle. But look how cute he is! Aw, it's like a blueberry with fins. It's adorable. Alright, let's take some of this stuff. Okay, very nice. And I'm interested in gold and the iron. Okay, thank you. It's also good to mine rocks here to some degree. Oops, oh boy. Okay, we get first strike, which is nice. This is a fire snake, which is kind of cool. Looks amazing. Okay, wow, doing 6 damage there. So we should be able to kill it easily. Okay, good, good. Okay, deals -2 damage to Fire Snake. Fire Snake not so good at healing, apparently. Alright, glowfin. Halfway to level 2. We did get a yam from that interchange. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my glowfin at the bottom of the list because he is at reduced HP. Okay, let's walk around and see what we can find here. There's some gold, which is nice. Gold you need for upgrading your weapons and tools, and you also need it for building some machinery later on that you'll get as you kind of level up. It is good to go into the dungeon with as full of an energy bar as possible. So that's kind of why I'm spending, you know, the energy in here getting these different items, because they are kind of necessary for later. We are also gaining XP. Okay, let's go ahead and battle this little guy here. There we go. So our Mutanko is easily going to take this Rad Cross. No question, I think. Hope. Okay, dealing 8 damage. That's not ideal. But we do have enough HP to outlive it. This is a level 3 against my level 2, so it's hurting quite a bit. Ah, but we got enough XP. Okay, so the nice thing is that it healed itself because it got to the next levels. This is great. We really want to... yeah, we can keep the Mutanko at the top for now. So leaving time is kind of governed by how much energy you have, also versus how many pets are still alive and doing stuff. So let's go ahead and get another stamina buff here. It looks, let's just try to go to the next room maybe. Whoa, oh, this is a great room. Look at this awesome room. Oh my god. This is like a dream room. Many slimes. This is so fantastic. Like, it's amazing. Wow. That was lucky. Really lucky. Oops. Let's see. Totally worth staying. Nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and eat some food. Let's eat those two. Oh, no. Ran out. No. Okay. We have red shard here. Now, oh no. No, I ran out of energy. Yeah, I think I'm completely done on energy. I don't think we can eat any flowers. No. All right, so let's go ahead and go out. But that was a pretty good run. Not too bad. We have how much gold now? 20? Okay, only 20. Okay, so that's not great, but it's something. It's something. Definitely a good start. And once we start upgrading our weapons, and tools, we're going to be in a lot better shape. Because the upgrade to the tools, it's different than Stardew Valley, slightly. Because Stardew Valley has, like, different areas of effect on different things, like the hose and the watering and that kind of thing. This game doesn't seem to have that, at least on the initial upgrade. I haven't gotten to the next upgrade yet on my test game. But these just make you use much less energy. And when I say much, I mean much. I'm not exaggerating. It is so useful. Really a good thing. Wow, I'm saying good, much, all the things. So let's go ahead and plant these radish seeds here. There we go. And we can sell this flour. That'll give us a tiny trickle of money. I'm like, where's the money in this game? Jeez. I have, in my test game, I have so much stuff going on. It's kind of good. It's really good. I have 100 monies. Hooray. Okay, these are growing up very nicely. Very good. Nice. Okay, I think, I could just buy, I'll go and buy 2 mutato seeds. Might as well. What is this? Oh, it's one of the melons. Nice. Sometimes you have like so much stuff in this area and sometimes you have absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go left side when I come back down, I think. I kind of wish you could sell stuff to the general store owner. That would be really nice, but it's not a thing. All right, so let's get 2 mutatos and just like have trickle of money coming in. Just a tiny trickle. Little monies. I think in my test game what I did, and I'm not sure if that was actually very smart to do or not, I sold much of my wood and stone, like tons of wood and stone, to where my my place was actually kind of barren. And I was like, wow, geez, I have to go to the mines now to get stone. And it felt a bit bad, that. So, yeah. Kind of an interesting feeling there. Okay, let's get these going. And let's start watering all of it. The watering can is actually a really good tool to upgrade as one of your first ones. We can actually afford to upgrade 2 with the gold that we have. The money, though, is the harder part, I think, right now at this moment. But what I would do is probably I would upgrade the watering can and the miner's pick, as in this one. The pickaxe, not the tree mining axe. Yeah, tree mining axe is important, but I feel like this one, since you go into the dungeon and collect a bunch of stuff with it, I feel like it's really critical to upgrade that one, because at night you have so much less ability to, well, you have stamina, but it's very expensive if you think about it. So it's a bit hard to, yeah, do all the things. All right, I think we're going to spend our energy just chopping the farm and trying to get those materials that we need for making the stable and the barn. Okay, let's get these. Oh, out of stamina. Dang it. Well, it's okay. We have done much hard work on our farm today. Let's go and sleep. Sleep it off. Let's go to the evening, and then we're going to use a little bit more energy here. Just try to get some more stuff done. Oh, we ran out of stuff. We also, do we have any planimals here? No, we don't have any planimals in the pen. And by the way, this planimal pen is finite. You can store extra planimals here. And you can also sell your current planimals. And one of the things that I really wish was a thing is I clicked the sell button to find out how much you would sell it for. And it just sold it. It was just gone. And I'm like, whoa. So it was like, what the heck is going on with this? So I would really like a confirmation box or something like that. Or maybe if you hover, you can see price 200 or whatever. I think it's 100 per level, but I'm not exactly sure. But it would be really nice to be able to see how much before you sell. I haven't found any way to upgrade the Planimal pen either. So I don't know if that's, expandable later or not, or if that's one of the sort of limitations of the game that we're supposed to deal with is, just having that limit like that. Okay. Oh, out of energy. Okay, kaput. All right, so let's see. We need much stuff. So we have this much stuff. We have, let's see, 142 or 141, I guess. And then a similar amount of stone. We're not anywhere near the 300 of each we need. But of course, we'll be buying one thing at a time. We also need to buy the potion for the blue planimal. Or the blue super slime stuff. But that is going to have to wait. Oh, our brainkin's fruit is ready to be picked. This is exciting. So let's go ahead and wait until the next episode before we reveal what that little guy is, unless you remember from the Planimal Parade. But anyway, I think this is a good stopping place. So I'm just going to say thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.